Turning our attention back to the changes coming your way this weekend.
Our first warning, Chief Meteorologist Jason Simpson. Most of us are going to avoid the worst of this, but Jason, that does not mean we stay nice and dry or warm either.
No, this is not going to be a perfect weekend, no matter how you slice it. Let's talk about these advisories that are up at this moment. We've got the freezing rain expected in northwest Alabama, as well as some sleet. So there's an ice storm warning, the label here in purple. Lauderdale, Colbert, Franklin counties. This is where the higher impact will be in northwestern Alabama. Then we have our winter weather advisory that includes Madison and Limestone, Morgan, Coleman, as well as Lawrence and Winston, Marion, Lamar, Fayette, and Walker counties. In Marshall County and DeKalb County are in this as well, Jackson County. There may be some impacts, but a winter weather advisory is a step down from an ice storm warning. It's not the same kind of condition. It's not the same kind of anxiety about major travel problems. Could be some temporary issues there. Then we have a winter storm watch that includes Aniana, Snead, Gadsden, Ohatchee, Anniston, Jacksonville, Weaver, Heflin, Forney, and Center. This is because there may be another push of some colder air in from Georgia. Yeah, coming in from both sides here. And that's why we're watching this area, but the confidence is not that high that we get to that level just yet. So let's look at it this way. Temperatures overlaid here. Let's see that blue line. That's roughly the 32-degree line. You get north of that, that's where temperatures are below freezing. So we'll pause it here, 10 o'clock in the morning on Saturday. Coleman's on the line. You get some upper 20s here in Huntsville to Jackson County. Florence down to 22 with some snow, sleet, and freezing rain falling. Hamilton, too, Marion County. You may get a temporary coating of ice here, but then watch what happens in the afternoon. That line starts to move back to the northwest, and 32 to 33 is enough. As rain falls into that, things start melting. Still 30s and 20s farther north. That's where a higher impact will be. And then watch this into the evening. Here comes that push from the east. Temperatures fall near or below freezing in East Alabama, so some light freezing or frozen precipitation possible there. But whatever falls, once this starts to move in, look at that. 55 Clanton, 42 Birmingham, 41 Coleman, 36 Athens. That's 11 o'clock in the morning on Sunday. Whatever has come down at that point, it's not going to be here after this big rain comes in and washes it all away. So I think at worst, we're dealing with maybe 12 to 24 hours worth of some patchy ice in North Alabama, and then it's the big cold arriving Sunday night into Monday. Some of our forecast guidance trying to pick up on at least a little bit of light snow and sleet mix that could add up to enough to cover the ground in North Alabama, maybe even on Lookout Mountain in Cherokee County and DeKalb County. The ice potential here, keep in mind, this includes both sleet and freezing rain. We're not talking about inches of freezing rain. We're looking at fractions of an inch. And you can see it basically follows around where those advisories are. Birmingham left out of this one. So limited risk of major problems. A more significant accumulation of ice in northwest Alabama could cause a bigger issue. Occasional showers are still possible here in the short term. Most of tomorrow is going to be dry, though. There's our issue for the weekend. And then, whoo, here it comes. The cold hits next week. Pipe freezing cold coming down the line with lots of nights with lows in the teens and 20s. Total rainfall between now and the time this ends on Sunday night, around 2 inches in most central Alabama communities. So tomorrow we go to 52. There could be a shower early in the morning. The afternoon looks dry. Might even get a few rays of sunshine. Then Saturday and Sunday in Birmingham, we're in the 40s. North of Birmingham, it's in the 20s and 30s, and that's where that mix comes in. So it's one of those deals where one number and one icon can't cover 22 counties. So you get north of Coleman and Hamilton, it's more of a mix. You get south of Coleman and Hamilton, it's less of a mix and more rain. Then next week, look at this, very, very cold. Wind chills Monday morning will be down close to 0. Monday's high only 33. We'll at least rebound to the 40s for a few hours toward the middle of next week, but those lows down to the teens and 20s could cause some major pipe freezing problems.